I believe it was Wednesday. I asked Keith what time you're setting up. Thursday morning, he said, well, the usual, 8:30. He said, oh, by the way, the guy I had lined up to speak isn't going to be able to be here. Could you fill that? I said, yeah, I've been a substitute before. I can do that. I remember in high school, I didn't go out for football until my senior year. I was the all-star baseball center fielder. I had my name in lights on the gym wall, Cedar Falls, Iowa, Columbus High School. Steve Martin, triples. Steve Martin, base on balls, records. And if the light shone bright on the gym ceiling, my name was in lights. Anyway, for football, I went out senior year. Coach goes, yeah, I heard you're a pretty good baseball player. Give it a shot. So I went out, tried out for the split end, sprained my ankle. The second practice, the second day, and I was very thankful because we were having 3 practices that summer in August in Iowa. And I got to sit on the bench and watch. And I was number 88, number 87, number 88, number 89. We just lined the bench, cheered on the ones in the front, said, go, go, go. But I had to leave. I got a job at a grocery store. So I left the week before we were going to play my home team, Cedar Falls, Iowa. So I could just watch from the sidelines at the grocery store. Anyway, Keith said I had 15 minutes.
Yeah.
So I got to put in 70 years in 15 minutes. I was born November 23rd. It wasn't Thanksgiving that year, but every 4th year it's Thanksgiving.
My brother.
Well, good for him. Partners.
Yeah.
My parents were poor. They're farmers. Mom delivered me in a White House, Plainview, Minnesota, 10,000 people. I met the lady who brought me out. And I'm not like Peter, where I've died 13 times almost. I only died once. She had to beat me a couple times to get me to breathe. I don't remember that, but my mom has told me several times, you're here because God has brought you here.
That's right.
So thank you, Mom. She's 90 years old. She still lives a mile from me. Grew up in a family, 5 sisters,
Yeah.
2 brothers. Good Catholic family, you know? But the first one's a little bit illegitimate. Mom and Dad had to get married. He was a senior, she was a sophomore. Didn't quite work out the way it was supposed to. So I came, second born, first son. We moved from there to Iowa, grew up in Cedar Falls. My dad was a welder. He had 2 jobs. I really didn't know him that well. Later on in life, he started his own business. He was an electrician. Grew up in Cedar Falls, Iowa. I went to Columbus High School, 12 years of Catholic education, best in the world. Iowa Basic Skills was based on the Iowa program at the time. I went to the local college, University of Northern Iowa. I had a scholarship because my dad, his company was giving away $600, which paid for a full year of college at that time. If you live at home. I went, the November of that month, I was sitting in the Union where we ate, about 1,000 kids. You go there, have your lunch, hang out. The guy stands up on the chair, starts talking about world events. I look at him, I was listening, I was curious. He says after a while, are there any Christians in here? Well, I'm a Christian. I'm a Catholic. Everybody else is going to hell, but I'm a Catholic. We're going to hell. I stood up.